mihi mahana kia koutou katoa. Ko Miko taku ingoa.
Ko Himi taku anwai. No mai, haere mai. Welcome to Health Network News. Today we've got a special report on the food pyramid and how it impacts on people's lifestyles.
We're going to look at this in a wide range of contexts, from sports people to boarding houses to the general public, and we're going to help you become a better eater.
In our first report tonight, we've got Makaurau Tu'u in the field looking at the importance of a wide range of fruit and vegetables in a person's diet.
Kia ora and welcome to the Funky Pumpkin. We're here to look today at fruit and vegetables. Fruit and vegetables are really important because they have the key vitamins and minerals. Now the key with fruit and vegetables are they get plenty of colour because all the different colours have essential vitamins and nutrients for the body. Now if you come this way, what we have here is we have the good old onion. Onions are very tasty and they're a very beneficial source of these vitamins and nutrients. And coming down here we have potatoes, very important for your carbohydrate levels. Keep coming around here, we have the red kumara. Okay, good old kumara. Keep coming, James, keep coming. We have more onions. And over here, we've got leeks. Okay, bit of green, good on you. Okay, keep coming around. We have green peppers, and if we keep coming around here, we have a bit of a colour change. We have carrots, the karoti. Okay, and over here we have parsnips. Oh. Welcome back to the Funky Pumpkin. What we're going to do now is we're going to look at the wide range of fruit that they have on offer. What we first have here is the orange, excellent source of vitamin C. If we come around here, we've got the grape. Once again, a different colour. Grapes are fantastic and they taste brilliant. And right here, what this gentleman's looking at is the kiwi fruit. Kiwi fruit is essential and a great name. You come around here now, and over here we have the bonita banana. Excellent source of carbohydrate. All you do is get it, peel it, eat it, and throw your peel in the bin. Now if we come over here, we have the apple. Tasty, beautiful, and a good old Kiwi tradition. Excellent source of carbohydrate, tastes good, and away we go. And we keep coming round, we have a pear. Luscious, beautiful, and that's us. We have a gentleman here eating some fish and chips. Now sir, what are your thoughts on fish and chips and why do you eat them?
It was cheap and this fella over here bought them, so why not?
And do you have any idea about the nutritional value of these fish and chips that you're
I know they're not good for you.
Yep, and how do you know that?
Because they're deep fried and that's not a good thing.
So quite high in fat one may say, and that's definitely not good for the body.
Definitely not. No.
Thank you for your time. Now Funky Pumpkin, what are your thoughts on fish and chips? No response, just what I thought. Isn't it amazing the different types of fruit and vegetables that you can come across and the different colours and how they contribute to your diet?
Yeah, it's really interesting the importance of having different colours of vegetables to get the vitamins and minerals you need in your diet.
I found it quite interesting how the Funky Pumpkin himself wasn't too impressed with the fish and chip diet. Can't be a good thing.
Nah, not at all.
Hemi Rowan has travelled all the way to the Christchurch Pier to have a look at the importance of seafood in one's diet. Be prepared to get some lessons on how to fish.
We're here at the Gibraltar Pier Christchurch. Bit of fishing going on down the end here. Let's go down and have a look. We discussed protein is an essential part of any diet. We're down at the Gibraltar Pier here, got a few fishermen in the background, catching some beautiful kai moana. Now let's have a look at what we've picked up already. Got a few baby sharks here, as you can see. Beautiful food, low in fat, full of protein, and got essential fats such as omega-3.
Fish can be placed in the same category as poultry, such as chicken and eggs. They are all high in protein, iron, and contain essential vitamins and minerals, and we recommend that you have 2 servings per day, so a bit less than your fruit and vegetables. Another benefit of eating fish is not only that it tastes great, but it also contains fatty acids, such as omega-3, which is great for the body.
Down in Christchurch, Makaurau Tu'u has tracked down a high-performance athlete. Let's see what he has in his diet.
We're here at the house of Star Crusader Kieran Reid. Let's pop inside and see if he's around. We're here now with Star Crusader Kieran Reid. Kieran, what's the importance of nutrition to you and how do you think it helps you rugby?
It's very important, to be able to get the right energy you need to be able to perform out on rugby field. You've got to be putting the right fuels into your body.
And what kind of fuels are we talking about here?
Generally it's a good balance of carbohydrates, protein, I suppose you need to treat yourself along the way sometimes. So it's getting that balance right and looking after your body in that way.
Yeah. So you're about to play a game of footy. What sort of foods would you be looking at eating? What's your typical sort of pre-match meal?
Pre-match meal, it's probably filled of mashed potato, probably chicken breast or two, and then maybe a little bit of salad, tomato, that type of thing, just to wash it down a bit easier.
Sure. Very interesting. As we can see, Kieran Reid, a fine athlete, has his certain requirements for his rugby matches. Should we go have a look at your kitchen?
Yeah, mate, come have a look, see what's in.
Flash kitchen.
First thing, if you had the smell, you'd probably smell a lovely roast to put on, to help myself for Friday night. Zoom in.
Whoa.
See how it's cooking. Right. Not too bad.
Yeah, so a few potatoes, a few pumpkin.
Yeah, that's right. Cumin, mate.
Bit of lamb.
Yeah.
Oh, kia ora, kia ora.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, yeah, if you want a fruit bowl, it's a bit empty end of the week. Go shopping on a Monday, so it gets down at the end of the week. But here's our fridge.
Oh.
Generally, pretty easy. It's probably the savouries up there, but
Te miraka, ka pai.
yeah, trim milk. Yeah, eggs, get through them. Vegetables, just totally different, really.
Kia ora.
That's fridge. And pantry. Pretty simple stuff. I don't really eat too much. I like the Molenbeek bread, so it's got the multigrains and that type of thing. Wheat Bix, have it religiously for breakfast. Cereal bars, mostly for my girlfriend. Yeah, and different stuff up there. Riceys, it's kind of a wee, I don't know if they're very good, but I have them as a snack at nights. So yeah, and sultanas haven't been open for about 4 months.
Kia ora. Sweet.
Oh, and this is a pretty healthy snack we have every now and then. Oh no, it's cat food.
Kia ora.
Yeah, bit of balance. You can treat yourself to a wee beer once in a while. So I only keep 2 there, just so I don't go overboard. That's about it.
Oh, kia ora, Kieran. Thank you for showing us around your kitchen. Just before we go, what's your one bit of advice that you'd give to young people to live a healthy lifestyle?
I guess probably the most important thing I feel is to be able to have a balance in your nutrition, not just go out there and have takeaways every night, maybe make that a treat. So you got to be able to do the right things really, and it's I think if you get fresh food's probably a key, and if you can get that into your body, then it's going to be good for you.
Kia ora tamariki, kia koe te tāne, Kieran. Thank you very much, and all the best.
So there you have it, Kieran Reid, a star crusader, really showing the importance of having an all-round healthy diet.
I was quite interested by what he said about preparing for a match, the mix of carbohydrates and proteins. I think it's really important that young people sort of understand the concept of exercise and how your diet sort of impacts on it.
In our next segment, we sent our reporters up to the Port Hills in Christchurch to examine the importance of hydration in a person's diet, especially when exercising.
One of the key nutrients is water. Water is where you maintain your hydration levels, and it is really important in doing so. The benefits of hydration is that blood can be transported more efficiently around the body, in particular your muscles and your brain. It's really important during physical activity that you maintain your hydration levels so that you can keep on performing and getting oxygen to those fatigued muscles.
Feeding our futures. What does it take to feed the next generation? We're going to the St Andrews boarding house to talk to someone who knows exactly about feeding our futures.
I'm here with chef at the St Andrews College kitchen here, David. Kia ora, David.
G'day, how are you, buddy? Good to see you.
Good mate, you too. I just wanted to ask you, David, what kind of things do you consider when you're making food, making breakfast, lunch and dinner for the students at school?
I think a main consideration is you've got to have nutrition, well balanced, and it's a good variety of different things. So you're getting people with different dietary requirements, so you've got to look at those. Trying to get a good balance so the kids come in and see a variety, and then they can basically choose what they like. So it's quite good, giving them options.
Nice. So when you say variety, does that include lots of fruit and veggies?
Oh, incredible, yeah. There's usually 4 or 5 baskets of fresh fruit. If you sort of scan over there later on, you'll see it. So there's 3 different types of fruit. Tonight there's about 4 or 5 different types of salads. There's carrots, tomato, lettuce, cheese, pineapple. They're making their own hamburgers tonight. Something novel, a bit different. make their own taco some nights as well. Same sort of varyings, good variety. So yeah, fresh vegetables, lots of them. And so you have a mixture of fresh and also good quality meat, whether it be beef, lamb, chicken, or even fish.
Wicked. Now let's have a look around the kitchen at that.
Sure, thank you, good on you.
Okay, if you come over here you can see we've got our protein here, so we've got meat patties tonight, part of the burgers that we said we'd make. Looks very good. Now we're going to go for the fruit and vegetable. Wide range of fruit, we've got apples, bananas and pineapple. Moving on, we've got plenty of cheese, provides good calcium, tomatoes and salad tonight. Okay, I'm just here with a few of the St Andrews College students. Kia ora koutou.
There you go, mate.
How are we, boys? Good. Good? And what are you having for dinner tonight?
This is just a burger, I guess, with beef and lettuce and cheese and bacon. And there's chips and hash brown. Pretty good.
Excellent, so we've got a bit of protein with the beef patty there, getting some key nutrients and vitamins from our salad and our veggies, and we've got a bit of few chips and stuff just to add a bit of flavour and enjoy our meal, eh?
Yeah.
Good. Thanks, boys.
Right.
Teenagers. They love the sweet stuff, it tastes darn good, but let's have a look at the impact that junk food has on the body. Go.
Kia ora, we're just down here by a couple of vending machines. As you can see, they're full of food which has got a lot of fat and sugars in them. These foods may taste really nice, might be really sweet and tasty, but the fact is that they're not good to have a lot of the time. These kind of foods are the things that you want to have as a treat occasionally, enjoy them, but you don't want them as a staple part of your diet. I'm here with 3 secondary school students. Kia ora koutou.
Kia ora.
Hello.
Hi. Now, what kind of foods do you enjoy?
KFC.
KFC?
Chocolate.
Salad and fruit.
Salad and fruit, nice. What do you know about KFC?
It's nice.
It's nice, yeah. Is it good for you or?
Not really.
Not really, why not?
It's got a lot of fat.
A lot of fats, yeah. And chocolate, what do you know about chocolate?
It's pretty tasty.
Yeah, it does taste pretty good, eh? Yeah. What does it do for your health, what do you think?
No, probably not that great.
Yeah, and how often do you sort of eat chocolate?
Every day.
Every day?
Yeah.
Nice. And salad and fruit, is that good for you?
Yes.
Awesome, yeah. Plenty of vitamins and nutrients in that. So we have a range of diets here between the 3 of us. Thank you very much for your time, guys. And just remember to stick to that health food pyramid.
Yeah. Kappa.
Okay.
Kia ora.
There you go. You don't want to have too much sweet stuff. While it tastes really good, have it in limited supply. You know, sort of as a treat, as James said in the interview, and also as Kieran Reid said earlier on before.
That's the thing, guys. A bit of willpower will go a long way.
So what we've done tonight is we've looked at a whole range of foods that you have access to. What we're going to do now is place these on what's known as the food pyramid, and how it impacts on your diet, the kind of things you should be eating, and how often, so that you can lead a more healthy lifestyle.
Okay, let's have a look at the food pyramid. We're going to work our way up. At the bottom we have daily exercise, which is really important, followed by an abundance of whole grain foods in our diet. Next is fruit and vegetables, followed by nuts, legumes and protein-enriched foods. Legumes being things such as beans. On top of that we've got dairy foods and calcium supplements such as milk, cheese and yogurt. And at the top of the food pyramid we've got sugary and fatty foods. Now let's have a look at the Māori translations. Looking at whole grain foods now, we've got pata, which is grains, huapata, cereal, and paroa, which is bread. On the next step, fruit and veggies, we've got aporo, which is apple, karete, carrot, panana, banana, potato, arane, which is orange, and aniana, which is onions. Okay, looking at nuts, legumes, and protein-enriched foods now. We've got patiki, which is fish, heke, eggs, and nati nuts. Let's look at the next step, dairy and calcium supplements. Miraka, milk, tehe, cheese, and milaka tepe, yogurt. On to sugary and fatty foods now. We've got rade, which is lollies, and tiakarete, which is chocolate.
let's take another look at the Māori word for whole grain foods. We have pata, which is Māori for grains, hua pata, which is cereal such as Weet-Bix, and parawa, which is bread. Now let's take a look at the Māori words for fruit and vegetables. We have aporo, which is apple, arana, which is orange, panana, banana, aniana, which is onion, kareti, which is carrot, and putieti, which is potato. Now let's look at the protein-enriched foods. We have pātiki, which is fish, heke, which is Māori for eggs, and ngati, which is Māori for nuts. And the dairy and calcium supplements. We have tihi, which is cheese, miraka, milk, and miraka tepe, which is yogurt. Now for a look at the sweet stuff, the sugary and fatty foods. We have tia karete, which is Māori for chocolate, rare, lollies, and pata, which is Māori for butter.
Throughout this special edition of Health News, we've looked at the different parts of the food pyramid and finally incorporated them all as one. So now it's up to you to implement these into your lifestyle. Ka pai! Tonight we've looked at an up-close account of the food pyramid and how it impacts on people's lifestyles.
We now hope that you can lead a better lifestyle with a more healthy diet, and we thank you very much for watching. I'm Makaurī Tū.
I'm Hemi Rowan.
Ka kite anō.